Hello and good evening. This is Ricardo Suber, and I'm bringing this video to you to actually break down and compare and contrast similar opportunities in network marketing. What we're going to be discussing today is a question that I had about 2.5 years ago, which simply is, what's the difference between ACN and 5links? Now, in the middle of 2011, I was trying to figure out which company to go with. It was a person that I had a lot of respect for who actually brought this incredible industry to my attention, and it was at that time where I was trying to make a determination as to what the difference is between two companies that I each felt were both very, very valuable in the network marketing arena, ACN and 5links. And so what I'm going to do this afternoon is break down what the differences are, point out some similarities, and pose the question to you in terms of which one you should choose. So with that being said, let's begin. Now, first off, both ACN and 5links have a very rich history, and they're both very credible opportunities. Both companies are reputable businesses in the direct selling arena, and both were featured various times in magazines, and each have been endorsed by prominent business moguls. Both companies also received an A+ accredited business rating in the Better Business Bureau and are recognized in the DSA Top 100. And just so you guys know, the DSA stands for the Direct Selling Association. It is pretty much the watchdog association which governs our entire profession. As a matter of fact, when looking at any network marketing opportunity, one of the first places you want to check to see is if it's listed as a member in the DSA. Also, as of 2014, both companies are international opportunities, and both also market essential services with agreements with Verizon, Sprint, DirecTV, GE, and various other billion-dollar telecommunication and technology firms. Now, let's go ahead and of course discuss what some of the differences are. And this was something that I found to be very enlightening when I got started in 5links 2.5 years ago. Now, with ACN, your license to get started is $499. 5links is half that amount at $249. Now, with each opportunity, just like with any other business, there's always additional overhead. So, in all actuality, your cost to get started with either opportunity is going to be a little above that license figure, but at least you know to start out, your cost to get involved is about double with ACN. Now, with ACN, you actually get paid up to your 7th level until you hit the position of Regional Vice President. So if you're trying to figure out what exactly that means, well, when you personally sponsor and enroll, or if you just recruit someone into your business, that person is on your 1st level. Now, if that person also recruits someone, well, guess what? That new recruit is on your 2nd level. And if they recruit someone, well, that newest recruit is on your 3rd level, and so on. So with the ACN opportunity, you only get paid up to 7 levels in your organization and no more until you hit one of the top leadership positions, which is called Regional Vice President. Now, with 5links, you actually get paid on unlimited levels regardless of your position. So whether someone is on your 1st, your 7th, or your 27th level, you continue to get paid on that production regardless of what position you've hit in your opportunity. Now, with ACN, residuals can decrease depending on the leadership beneath you. So let's just say you hit a notable position in your company of ACN, and let's just say someone beneath you also hits a leadership position. Well, your income can actually be affected because once that leadership position is reached by your downline partner, well, guess what? Now they start to receive some of the benefits that you used to receive. Well, in 5links, it's different. We have a concept in our company called coded residuals, which means that your income is based on customers at the time a position is reached. So for instance, let's just say you hit a position in 5links known as executive director. And let's say someone in your downline also reaches the position of executive director. Well, how does that affect your income? The good news is it doesn't, because you continue to get paid on the customer base in your organization at the time that those customers were acquired. So regardless if that person hits that executive director position or hits the position that you're at, you're continuing to get paid on the level at which those customers were acquired. And the good news is, for the person who hit that leadership position, now only the new customers acquired at that level count toward their overall production. So it's truly a win-win, and the leadership truly wants everyone to win. Now, ACN is a 21-year-old company. It's definitely been around longer than the two. 5links is only a 13-year-old company. Also, ACN is the larger of the two and is currently in more countries as of January 2014. 5links actually markets more products and services. So in contrast to ACN, 5links actually markets a text marketing solution. It also markets entertainment devices, including a PowerPlay device, which actually acts as a wireless Bluetooth amplifier, and a portable charger for wireless cell phones. And it also markets a tablet through Android. Last but not least, 5links has also ventured into health and wellness products and services. Now, one of the other main differences that I like to point out between the two is that although ACN is definitely a reputable business, it's definitely earned more in revenue given its many years in business, 5links has definitely experienced a faster yet steady rate of growth. It is the only, not only between the two, but it's the only direct selling network marketing company which has been featured as one of the 500 and 5,000 fastest growing companies in all of North America for the past 8 consecutive years, and 4 out of those last 8 has achieved one of the 500 fastest growing companies in all of North America. And since its existence, it's never experienced a down quarter. Now, whenever comparing the two, ACN and 5links, one should always understand the beginnings of 5links. As a matter of fact, it came directly from ACN. What you want to understand first is that 5links actually centers around 5 principles which are linked together. ACN actually stands for American Communications Network. The motto of 5links is that representatives come first. And that motto came from the fact that so many companies, regardless of whether they're network marketing companies or companies, standard companies in corporate America, a lot of companies are known for putting the needs of its corporate hierarchy way ahead of the people who actually make the company tick. So 5links actually has that motto and has stood behind that motto, actually making it more affordable and making it very advantageous for its representatives. 2 of 5links' co-founders were actually former top distributors in ACN who chose to leave that opportunity to create what they felt was a better opportunity. So, with that being said and understanding some of the differences, the question that you want to ask yourself is, which should you choose? Now, I always say, personally and professionally, you want to choose the company which you feel gives you the most opportunity. You also want to choose the company you feel gives you the most earnings potential, and you also want to choose the company which you feel values you most as a representative. Now, when you think of which one gives you the most opportunity, just ask yourself, well, one company is already fully fledged as an international company, while the other one is just breaking ground internationally. So when you look at its expansion and your potential to literally override other markets, which one is going to give you that opportunity? A company that's already been built, or a company that is expected and projected to more than quintuple in size over the next 5 years? You also want to choose the company that you feel gives you the most earnings potential. Do you want to choose one, again, that has less products and services or more? Last but not least, you want to choose the company which you feel values you most as a representative. So what I would invite all of you to do is just to go out there and do your own independent research. In addition to videos like this, look up the company's records, see what representatives say about each company, and then make up your own choice in terms of which one is going to be the best one for you and your family. So with all that being said, I want to congratulate you on making the decision to become financially free. Again, this is Ricardo Suber, and I definitely want to see you at the top, no matter which company you choose. That being said, God bless you, and have a great evening.